Hello friends. So today in this video we are going to discuss exercise 7.1 questions of chapter integrals. So let's get started. Here is the 12th question. Integral of x cube plus 3x plus 4 upon root x dx. So this root x can also be written as x raised to 1 by 2, right? So x cube plus 3x plus 4 upon x raised to 1 by 2 dx. This x raised to 1 by 2 belongs to x cube and it also belongs to 3x and it also belongs to 4. So split this x cube by x power 1 by 2 plus 3x by x power 1 by 2 plus 4 by x power 1 by 2 dx. This is of the form a power m by a power n is equals to a to the power of m minus n. So in place of a we have x, in place of m we have 3 and in place of n we have 1 by 2. So substitute x to the power of m is 3 minus n is 1 by 2 plus 3 as it is. X in place of m we have 1 minus in place of n we have 1 by 2 plus 4. If I take x to the power of 1 by 2 the numerator, it becomes x to the power of minus 1 by 2 dx. So integral, solve this. 3 2s are 6 minus 1 by 2 plus 3 2 1s are 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 4 x to the power of 1 minus 1 by 2 dx. Integral 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 by 2 plus 3 2 minus 1 is 1 divided by 2 plus 4 x to the power of minus 1 by 2 dx. Now split this integral. Integral x to the power of 5 by 2 dx plus integral 3 x to the power of 1 by 2 dx plus integral 4 x to the power of minus 1 by 2 dx. Now x to the power of 5 by 2 dx as it is, since 3 is constant because we are integrating with respect to x. So 3 is constant. So take it outside. 3 integral of x to the power of 1 by 2 dx. Take 4 outside. X to the power of minus 1 by 2 dx. Now these three integrals are of the form x to the power of n dx. Integration of x to the power of n dx is x to the power of n plus 1 upon n plus 1, right? So here in place of n we have 5 by 2. So solve it. X to the power of 5 by 2 plus 1 upon 5 by 2 plus 1. Same here also. X to the power of n, in place of n we have 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 4. Take bracket. X to, in place of n we have minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus integration constant c implies 5 plus 2 1s are 2 divided by 2 upon 5 plus 2 1s are 2 upon 2 plus 3 x 1 as it is, 2 1s are 2 upon denominator 2 divided by 1 as it is. Multiply this. 2 1s are 2 upon 2 plus 4 x minus 1 plus, multiply this. 2 1s are 2 upon 2 minus 1 as it is plus 2 1s are 2 upon 2 implies x power 5 plus 2 is 7, right? So x to the power of 7 by 2 by 5 plus 2 is 7 by 2 plus 3 into x to the power of 1 plus 2 is 3 by 2 divided by 1 plus 2 is 3 by 2 plus 4x minus 1 plus 2. If signs are opposite, we have to subtract. So 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2 upon minus 1 plus 2 is 1 by 2. Now take the reciprocal. If I take the reciprocal, it becomes 2 by 7 x to the power of 7 by 2 plus 3 as it is. If I take the reciprocal, it becomes 2 by 3. Reverse. X to the power of 3 by 2 plus 4 as it is. The reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. X raised to 1 by 2. Now 2 by 7 plus integration constant. 2 by 7 x raised to 7 by 2 plus 3 2s are 6. 6 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus 4 2s are 8 x raised to 1 by 2 plus c. So this completes 12th question of exercise 7.1. Let's move on to 13th question. So here is the 13th question. Integral of x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 upon x minus 1 dx. First let's try to simplify the numerator of this function. Okay, so integral of x cube is nothing but x square into x. Here x cube is nothing but x square into x, right? We have x square here, so we can take x square as common, right? So if I take x square common, we are left with x. So x minus this x square gets cancelled, so minus 1 plus here no term is common, so take 1 as common. 1 of x minus 1 upon x minus 1 into dx. Now in between these two x minus 1 is common, so take it outside. If I take x minus 1 common, here we have x square and here we have 1, x square plus 1 upon x minus 1 into dx. This x minus 1 gets cancelled, so we are left with x square plus 1 dx. Now split this integral. X square dx plus 1 into dx. X square dx, integral of x square dx plus 1 into dx is dx. This is of the form x power 1 into dx, x power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Whenever you come across this formula, just try to add 1 to the power of this function. Okay, if I add 1 to the power of this function, it becomes 2 plus 1 is 3, right? So next write this same 3 in denominator. This is quite easy. Next, integral of dx is x. Okay, so x plus integration constant c. So this completes 13th question of exercise 7.1. Let's move on to 14th question. 14th question says integral 1 minus x of root x into dx. Now 1 minus x, this root x can be written as x to the power of 1 by 2 dx. Now multiply this. Integral of 1 into x to the power of 1 by 2 is x to the power of minus x to the power of 1 by 2 minus, multiply these two, x into x to the power of 1 by 2 dx. Integral of x to the power of 1 by 2. See, this looks like a to the power of m, a to the power of n is equals to a to the power of m plus n. Okay, so in place of a we have x, right? So x to the m, in place of m we have 1, so x to the power of 1 into x to the power of 1 by 2. In place of n we have 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 is equals to x to the power of m is 1 plus n is 1 by 2, implies x 2 1s are 2 plus 1 upon 2. So we have got 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 2. Right here x to the power of 3 by 2 of dx. Now split this integral x to the power of 1 by 2 dx minus integral of x to the power of 3 by 2 dx. This is the formula for integral. The formula for this function is integral of x power n dx is equals to x to the power of n plus 1 upon n plus 1, right? What I have told, just try to add 1 to the power of this function. Okay, let us add 1 to 1 by 2 and write the same here. Okay, minus x to the power of 3 by 2, just add 1 and write the same here, plus integration constant c. Now x, solve it. 1 as it is, 2 ones are 2 upon 2 by 1 plus 2 ones are 2 upon 2 minus x power 3 as it is, 2 ones are 2 upon 2 divided by 3 as it is, 2 ones are 2 upon 2 plus integration constant c. Now x to the power of 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 by 2 upon 1 plus 2 is 3 by 2 minus x to the power of 3 plus 2 is 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2 plus integration constant c. Now take the reciprocal of this one, it becomes 2 by 3 x to the power of 3 by 2 minus 2 by 5 x to the power of 5 by 2 plus c. So this completes 14th question of exercise 7.1. Let's move on to 15th question. So here is the 15th question. Integral of root x of 3x square plus 2x plus 3 of dx. Root x can be written as x raised to 1 by 2 of 3x square plus 2x plus 3 dx. Okay. Now multiply this x raised to 1 by 2. Integral of x raised to 1 by 2 into 3x square plus x raised to 1 by 2 into 2x plus x raised to 1 by 2 into 3 of dx. Okay. Now rearrange this. Write 3 first. Next x raised to 1 by 2 x square plus take 2 first x raised to 1 by 2 x 3 x raised to 1 by 2 dx. Again this is of the form a power m into a power n. A power m into a power n is a power m plus n. So substitute integral 3 x raised to, in place of m, 1 by 2, in place of n 2 plus 2, in place of m 1 by 2 plus, in place of n 1 plus 3 x to the power of 1 by 2 dx. Implies 3x 1 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 by 2 plus 2x, 2 1s are 2, right? So 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2, 3 to the power of x, 3 into x to the power of 1 by 2 dx. Now since 3 is constant, take it outside. 3 of integral x to the power of 5 by 2. Try to split this integral also. Next take 2 outside and split this integral x to the power of 3 by 2 dx. Take 3 outside, x to the power of 1 by 2 dx. These three integrals are of the form integral x to the power of n dx is equals to x to the power of n plus 1 upon n plus 1, right? Now add 1 to the power of this function, 5 by 2 plus 1 upon, write the same in denominator, y by 5 by 2 plus 1 plus 2 x to the power of 3 by 2 plus 1 upon 3 by 2 plus 1 plus 3 x to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1 plus integration constant c. Now solve this. 3 x raised to 5 as it is plus 2 ones are 2 upon denominator is 2. Next 5 as it is 2 ones are 2 upon 2 plus 2 x. 3 as it is 2 ones are 2 upon 2 3 as it is plus 2 ones are 2 upon 2 3 x raised to 1 as it is 2 ones are 2 upon denominator 2 as it is. Next 1 plus 2 ones are 2 upon 2 plus integration constant c. This implies 3x. 5 plus 2 is 7 upon 2 upon 5 plus 2 is 7 by 2 plus 2 into 5. 3 plus 2 is 5, right? Upon 2 whole divided by 3 plus 2 is 5 by 2 plus 3 x raised to 1 plus 2 is 3 by 2 upon 1 plus 2 is 3 by 2 plus integration constant c. Now take the reciprocal of this one. It becomes 3 as it is. 7 by 2 becomes 2 by 7 x to the power of 7 by 2 plus 2 into 5 by 2 becomes 2 by 5 x to the power of 5 by 2 plus 3 as it is. 3 by 2 becomes 2 by 2 x 2 by 3 x to the power of 3 by 2 plus integration constant c. Now 3 2s are 6. 6 by 7 x to the power of 7 by 2 plus 2 2s are 4 upon 5 x to the power of 5 by 2. 3 2s are 6 upon 3 x to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. If you can cancel, you cancel it. We can't cancel 6 by 7, so as it is, plus 4 by 5 as it is, x to the power of 5 by 2. Now 3 1s are 3 2s are, so 2 x to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. I hope you understood this problem. This completes 15th question of exercise 7.1. Let's move on to 16th question. Integral of 2x minus 3 cos x plus e power x of dx. Right. Now try to split this integral. Okay. To integral 2x dx minus 3 cos x dx in plus integral of e power x dx. Now take this 2 outside since it is a constant. 2 integral of x dx minus, take this 3 also outside, 3 integral of cos x dx plus e power x dx. So this is of the form integral x power n dx is equals to x power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Just add 1 to the power of this function. Okay, I have already told. So here n is 1. So try to add 1 to 1. So 2 into x to the power of 1 as it is, add 1 and write the same here, 1 plus 1. Integration of cos x is sin x, okay, not minus sin x. Integration is reverse of differentiation, so just sin x, not minus sin x, sin x, that's all. Integral of e power x is e power x plus c. Implies 2 x power 1 plus 1 is 2 x power 2 upon 2 minus 3 sin x plus e power x plus c. These two gets cancelled, so we are left with x square minus 3 sin x plus e power x plus c. So this completes 16th question of exercise 7.1. Let's move on to 17th question. So here is the 17th question. Integral 2x square minus 3 sin x plus 5 root x dx. Split this integral. Integral 2x square dx minus 3 sin x dx plus integral 5 root x dx. Now since 2 is constant, take it outside. Into of integral x square dx minus 3 integral of sin x dx plus, take 5 outside, 5 integral of root x dx. This implies 2 integral x square dx minus 3 integral sin x dx plus 5. This can be written as x raised to 1 by 2 dx, right? So this integral is of the form integral x power n dx is equals to x power n plus 1 upon n plus 1, right? Now try to add 1 to the power of this function. If I add 1 to 2, same here in denominator, minus integral of sin x is minus cos x, okay, plus 5, try to add 1 to 1 by 2, okay, same here in denominator, plus integration constant c. This implies 2 x power 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 3 minus into minus plus 3 cos x plus 5 1 as it is, 2 ones the 2 upon 2 denominator here x, next 1 as it is, 2 ones the 2 upon 2 plus c. This implies 2 by 3 x cube plus 3 cos x, 5 as it is, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 by 2 upon 1 plus 2 is 3 by 2 plus integration constant c. So 2 by 3 x cube as it is plus 3 cos x as it is. Now take the reciprocal, 5, 3 by 2 becomes 2 by 3 x to the power of 3 by 2 plus c, 2 by 3 x cube plus 3 cos x, 5 2s are 10 upon 3 x to the power of 3 by 2 plus c. I hope you understood this problem. So this completes 17th question. Let's move on to 18th question. So here is the 18th question. Integral secant x of secant x plus tan x dx. Multiply secant x, it becomes secant x into secant x, secant square x plus secant x into tan x of dx. Now split this integral, secant square dx plus integral of secant x tan x ds. Integral of secant square x dx is tan x, okay. Next integral of secant x tan x dx is secant x. So substitute, integral of secant square x dx is tan x plus integral of secant x tan x is secant x plus integration constant c. This completes 18th question. Let's move on to 19th question. Integral of secant square x upon cosecant square x into dx. Secant x is nothing but 1 by cos x. Reciprocal of cos x is secant x. Likewise cosecant reciprocal of sin x is cosecant x, okay. So integral of secant square is 1 by cos square x upon whole divided by cosecant square is 1 upon sin square x dx. This is whole divided by, right? If I want to make it into, I have to take the reciprocal of this denominator, okay. See, 1 by cos square x as it is. This divided by becomes multiplication symbol into, if I take the reciprocal of 1 by sin square x. Reciprocal of 1 by sin square x is sin square x upon 1, okay. Now 1 into sin square x is sin square x, right? So sin square x. Cos square x into 1 is cos square x dx as it is. So sin x by cos x is tan x, right? So we have sin square x by cos square. So integral of tan square x dx. Here we don't have the formula for integral of tan square x. So try to use formula. We have one formula, 1 plus tan square x is equals to secant square x, right? So tan square x is equals to secant square x minus 1. So tan square x is equals to secant square x minus 1. So try to substitute here, secant square x minus 1 into dx. Now split this. integral of secant square x dx minus 1 into dx. Integral of secant square x is tan x. Okay, tan x minus, I have already told you, 1 into dx is dx, integral dx, integral of dx is x plus integration constant c. So this completes 19th question. Let's move on to 20th question. So here is the 20th question.